Your little one's hair is always dry, it's always breaking. You've tried different products, you've tried trimming, think if that would help. Wash day is a day that you dread the most because you know breakage is coming. Sound familiar? Well, this video is for you because there's a reason why this keeps happening. And once you understand it, everything changes. And if that just described you and your little one's hair, I want you to know that you are not failing your little one. You just haven't been shown what is actually going on. Today, we're going to change that. We're going to talk about why breakage keeps happening on wash day and exactly what needs to change so your little one's hair can finally start to thrive. Before I do, if your little one's hair is always dry, breaking, or it just seems like it isn't growing no matter what you do, I have a free masterclass where I go deeper and break down exactly what is going on and the 5-step framework that actually changes things. And I don't share that in this video, so be sure to sign up. The link is in the description box. Okay, so the first thing I want you to understand, mama, is what's actually happening to your little one's hair on wash day. When the hair gets wet, the cuticle, so the outer layer of the hair, lifts slightly. Now for textured hair, wet hair is actually a good thing. It makes the hair easier to work with and easier to detangle. But here's the other side of that. When the hair is wet, the hair is more vulnerable, not just at the cuticle level, but the whole strand. Wet hair is weaker, and that means that it's more susceptible to breakage if it isn't handled gently. So if you're not being strategic every time you handle, detangle your little one's hair, if you're rushing, if you're pulling, if you're detangling without enough slip, you're not just risking damage to the cuticle, you're also risking breakage to the strand itself. And that's why conditioner is so important on wash day and when you're detangling your little one's hair. Conditioner, along with the water, gives the hair so much slip and makes it so much easier to detangle and brush or comb through your little one's hair when you are detangling. It smooths the cuticle and helps to protect the strand in its most vulnerable state. Wet hair is easier to work with, but it has to be handled in the right way. And here's what most people don't even realize. The problem usually starts way before wash day even begins. The hair has been dry between wash days, shed hair has been accumulating in the style over time, tangles have been building up underneath quietly, and by the time wash day comes, it has been a while. So the hair is already in a state even before you begin. Then you start working through it and those tangles tighten and the hair is fragile, and that's when you start panicking, start rushing, start pulling, and then that's when breakage happens. And then we think, maybe I need to wash less, maybe I need a new product, maybe I need to trim more. So we start trimming every time we see breakage, cutting off hair that didn't even need to be cut off. And then we start switching from one product to the next, hoping that the next product will finally be the answer, but their hair keeps breaking because it's not about the product. It's about understanding the right types of products that your little one's hair actually needs and how to use them. So it comes down to a few things. How often you're washing, because if it's not frequent enough, the hair is staying dry for longer, shed hair is accumulating, it's building up, and tangles are getting worse each time. The conditioner you're using on wash day, it needs to give the hair enough slip so that you can work through the hair gently without causing any breakage. That's the product that actually matters here. Alongside the water, of course, the water does give the hair flexibility, but the conditioner that has good slip, that's gonna minimize or prevent breakage. And then the tools you're using. The right brush or the right comb matters a lot when you're detangling your little one's hair. And then the approach on wash day itself, that matters as well. So let me tell you what actually changes things. So the day before, I take down their style, I separate any clumps that have formed from their twists or plaits. I'm working in sections, then I just twist their hair up loosely in preparation for wash day the next day. This just prevents the hair from tangling back up the day before wash day. So by the time wash day actually comes, their hair is already organized. We're not starting from chaos. Now, if their hair has been in a long-term protective style, I'll sometimes add a little oil, coconut oil, for example, just to provide that lubrication and also to help release some of that shed hair from their hair. That works as a light pre-poo, but most of the time I just take their hair down, separate the clumps, and then twist loosely. Simple as that. If their hair is longer and tangle prone, like my eldest daughter, I detangle first with conditioner, so the hair has been saturated with water. I then add conditioner and then I detangle in sections. Once I'm done detangling, I will twist her hair up, shampoo in those twists, and also deep condition in those twists. This keeps her hair organized, prevents her hair from tangling back up, because remember, I detangled her hair before I shampooed, and just helps me become less overwhelmed. And also it makes wash day a lot more quicker, and of course it reduces breakage. It is actually a game changer. But if the hair, for example, is shorter or not long enough for twists, if it's very short, like a TWA, teeny weeny afro, I will shampoo it all in one. But if it's long enough, my preference is to work in sections. I will shampoo in sections, then I condition and detangle after that in sections. The big shift, when you stop fighting and finally understand and start working with your little one's hair, everything changes. Less breakage, easier detangling, and their length finally becomes visible. And for the mom whose little one's hair has been the same length for years, that growth can stay. Not because you found that magic product, not because you're trimming more, but because you've got into the root cause. And that's what I want for you. But honestly, the biggest shift isn't even your little one's hair. Instead of bracing yourself for the breakage, even before you've begun, you feel calm, you feel confident, you feel like you know exactly what you're doing. And that matters so much, because your little one is watching you. And the way you're handling her hair is already teaching her something about her hair. If you're watching this thinking, this is me, I want to feel like that, then come to my free masterclass. In it, I break down exactly what is holding your little one's hair back and the 5-step framework that actually changes that. Dryness, breakage, or the hair that's been the same length for years, I cover all of that. And the most important thing is you leave with a system, not just for wash day, but for everything that concerns your little one's hair. So you finally feel confident every time you touch your little one's hair. The link is in the description box. I'd love to see you there. Mama, wash day doesn't have to feel like the day you dread, and your little one's hair can and will thrive. You just need the right approach. All right, mama, I will see you in the next one. Take care.